Imagine wandering into the heart of America's most breathtaking wilderness, where beauty hides dark secrets and every rustle of wind or distant echo might be a clue to a mystery that has baffled investigators for decades. Welcome to Vanished Without a Trace, the spookiest national park disappearance stories. In today's extended investigation, we explore not one, not two, but several of the most unnerving unsolved disappearances in our national parks, and ask the question: are these tragedies simply accidents of nature, or is there something far more sinister lurking in the shadows? Vanished without a trace. Section 1. Setting the stage, the haunting nature of national parks. Every year, national parks across the United States witness an average of 330 deaths, many due to natural hazards like dehydration or falls, yet a few cases defy explanation. These vast, isolated landscapes, ranging from the arid deserts of Nevada to the fog-shrouded forests of the Great Smoky Mountains, provide both refuge and peril. Here, experienced hikers sometimes vanish without a trace, leaving behind only whispers, scattered belongings, and countless questions. Today, we delve into three notorious cases that have sparked endless debate and eerie theories. Section 2. Case 1: The mysterious vanishing of Kenny VEACH. Our first case takes us to the desolate Nevada desert, near the infamous Area 51. In 2014, Kenny VEACH, a rugged, 47-year-old solo hiker and YouTuber known for his daredevil expeditions, claimed to have discovered a bizarre cave with an entrance shaped like a perfect M. As he approached, he reported an overwhelming, inexplicable vibration coursing through his body. Kenny's online comment quickly ignited debate. Spurred on by both skeptics and believers, he set out not once, but 3 times to relocate and document this so-called M cave. On November 10, 2014, however, Kenny embarked on his final journey. Days later, search teams scoured the barren landscape and found only one chilling clue: his cell phone, perfectly intact, lying on a rock near an abandoned mine shaft. There were no signs of struggle or any footprints leading away, only the haunting silence of the desert. Kenny VEACH, 47, vanished near Nellis Air Force Base. Cell phone found near mine shaft. Later, a comment from his girlfriend revealed a grim possibility. Kenny had been battling severe depression and might have intentionally disappeared. Yet conspiracy theories quickly took hold. Some suggest he stumbled onto a secret underground facility, others whisper about extraterrestrial involvement, pointing to the cave's proximity to Area 51. Was Kenny's fate a tragic case of self-destruction, or did he uncover something that forced him into silence? The desert holds its secrets close. Every grain of sand seems to echo with questions that remain unanswered to this day. Section 3. Case 2: The heartbreaking disappearance of Dennis Martin. Now, we shift from the scorching Nevada desert to the enigmatic mists of the Great Smoky Mountains. In June 1969, a 6-year-old boy named Dennis Martin vanished during a family camping trip, a disappearance that sparked the largest search operation in the park's history. Cut archival images or dramatized reenactments of search parties combing through rugged terrain, with rain-drenched trails and blurred footsteps in the mud. Dennis was last seen by his father as he darted behind a bush, intending to surprise his family with a playful prank. But as minutes turned to hours, the playful adventure turned into a nightmare. Over 1,400 searchers scoured a 56-square-mile area. Heavy rains soon washed away any trace of his tiny footprints, and despite tireless efforts, Dennis was never found. Overlay text: Dennis Martin, age 6, disappeared in the Smokies during a sudden downpour. The official explanation, that Dennis simply got lost and perished from exposure, is a possibility. Yet, the sheer scale of the search and the absence of any conclusive evidence have fueled more unsettling theories. Some claim that his disappearance was not accidental but the result of an encounter with something, or someone, unearthly. Whether it was an animal attack, abduction, or an inexplicable force at work, the mystery of Dennis Martin continues to haunt the park and the hearts of those who remember him. Section 4. Bonus case: Other haunting national park mysteries. While Kenny VEACH and Dennis Martin stand out for their eerie circumstances, they are far from isolated incidents. Across the nation's parks, There are countless stories that blur the line between natural hazard and supernatural enigma. Take, for example, the case of the Death Valley Germans. In 1996, 4 German tourists vanished in the harsh landscape of Death Valley. Their rental van was discovered abandoned in a remote canyon, with minimal clues left behind. Although the remains of some family members were eventually found over a decade later, the full story of what befell them remains shrouded in mystery. Or consider the legendary disappearance of Glenn and Bessie Hyde in 1928, who vanished while attempting to run the dangerous rapids of the Colorado River through the Grand Canyon. Despite extensive searches and numerous theories, including one that they were swept over hidden rocks, the Hydes were never found. en.wikipedia.org. These cases, along with many others, contribute to a disturbing tapestry of unresolved disappearances in our national parks. Each one reminds us that even in nature's most stunning environments, the line between adventure and tragedy is perilously thin. Section 5: Theories, Expert Insights and the Nature of the Unknown. So what common thread ties these unsolved cases together? Experts suggest that the sheer unpredictability of these vast landscapes plays a significant role. Extreme weather, treacherous terrain, and the isolation of these parks can lead even the most experienced adventurers astray. But when natural explanations seem insufficient, more sensational theories emerge. Cryptozoologists point to sightings of mysterious creatures, Bigfoot-like beings, elusive Nantinak in Alaska, and even interdimensional entities, as possible culprits behind some disappearances. Conspiracy theorists, meanwhile, whisper of secret underground military bases and extraterrestrial activity, especially in areas like Nevada's deserts near Area 51. One retired park ranger once confided, "Out here, the silence is deafening." It makes you wonder if the danger isn't just what you see, but what you can't see. Overlay with quotes from experts and brief clips from documentaries on paranormal phenomena in national parks. According to the National Park Service, hundreds of cold cases are still under investigation, each one a reminder that in these boundless wilds, the unknown remains ever present. Whether these tragedies are accidents, acts of nature, or the result of something otherworldly, they force us to confront the uncomfortable truth. In the heart of the wilderness, mystery reigns. Don't forget to subscribe for more. From the scorching Nevada desert where Kenny Veach vanished amid inexplicable vibrations, to the misty, forlorn trails of the Smokies where young Dennis Martin's laughter was forever silenced, and the many other cases that defy explanation, the legacy of these disappearances casts a long, haunting shadow over our national parks. What do you think really happened? Were these tragic accidents of nature, or is there a hidden darkness at work in these vast landscapes? Share your theories and thoughts in the comments below. We read every single one. If you enjoyed this deep dive into America's most chilling mysteries, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more true horror and unsolved mystery stories. And remember, when you venture into the wild, stay vigilant, because sometimes, the silence speaks louder than words. In the wilderness, every shadow could hide a secret. Stay safe, and keep questioning the unknown.